Hey YouTube, it's me Nikki. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be on the Bad Habit Fantasia palette. Can we just look at this for a moment? Because I feel like we need to take a moment real fast. Yes ma'am, yes sir, this thing is all things good and more. So I really wanted to do a look for summer. I know I love fall looks. It's getting close. I can't wait. I cannot wait. But I wanted to take advantage of what time we have left of summer to kind of do a little bit more summer tutorials, so I thought I'd squeeze this one in. I hope you guys will enjoy this video. Let's go ahead and get started. So I went ahead and primed my eye using a concealer. This is the Tarte Shape Tape in light medium. And I applied it right below my brows to carve them out, and then I brought it down onto the eyelid. Now I did wait a few minutes because I don't want to muddy it up and I want to make sure everything sets. So now I'm gonna go in with the Fantasia palette here from Bad Habit. I'm taking this shade right here in the middle called Cirrus, which is a very light peach shade, and I'm going to apply this all over the crease area from the very beginning of my eye, like the inner corner and the outer edge, and I'm bringing that color upwards and outwards. Next, I'm gonna hop in with this shade right here. It is called Nimbus, and this is going to basically bring the look to life. So with this, you gotta be very careful because it is super pigmented, like no joke. So I am putting it on the outer edge of my eyelid. I'm putting it into the crease. I'm going to be doing some blending here in a little bit, but I'm going to keep the color right below the very top edge of that peach shade that we used earlier. I'm putting it on the inner corner as well. We're going to have to encapsulate this halo. So I am going to take just a little bit more here, and I'm going to blend that into that peach shade. Now, if you have to grab a little bit more peach, go for it. It's not gonna hurt. In fact, that is what I'm going to do right now. So I'm grabbing a little bit more of Cirrus, and I am going to be blending. This just looks so pretty. I really like these colors. So I applied a little bit of the e.l.f. glitter primer to the back of my hand. I always use the back of my hand as a palette. I'm sure you guys can see my eyebrow product on here right now. But I'm gonna go ahead and pat this on the very, very center of my eyelid, starting at the lashes and working my way up. So next I'm gonna hop in with this shade right here, which is kind of like a pastel yellow gold. And it's super shimmery, which is why I wanted to keep this on the inner corner of the eye as well as the center, just for a little bit extra dimension and just, I don't know, it's eye-catching, why not? So I'm patting it right on top of that glitter primer. I'm gonna hop into another palette because this specific palette does not have a shade light enough for me. And I'm looking for a matte, kind of like vanilla shade, and I found one in the Milani Most Loved Mattes. And it is this shade right here. I'm going to grab a little bit and I'm going to apply it right below my brows. Now, obviously, the rest of the look is incredibly easy, guys. I'm just going to take an eyeliner from Urban Decay. This is the Glitter Rock eyeliner. It's the closest thing I had to a pink eyeliner at this point. So I'm going to apply this right below my lower lashes, and then I'm going to smudge it out. Okay. Now I'm going to take a brush. I'm just going to kind of smudge that around, and then I'm going to hop into Cirrus, which was the very, very first shade that we used, and I'm going on the very under edge of that liner and just kind of smoking that out a little bit. Then I'm going to hop right back into Nimbus, and I'm applying it just on the outer edge here and on the inner part of my lower lash line here, just like that. I'm going to leave a little bit of area completely blank. Now I'm gonna go back in with that same glitter primer from e.l.f. and I am actually going to put this underneath the eye, underneath the lower lashes here. And I don't want it to stick to my lashes, so I'm gonna be very, very careful. But I'm just patting it right below the lashes, just in that bare area. So I'm gonna hop right back in with Weightless again, and I am going to carefully pat this right below my lower lashes. I'm gonna go right back in with that e.l.f. glitter primer, and using a very, very small brush, I am going to apply this on the inner corner of my eye, so basically the tear duct area. And I gotta make sure not to apply too much, because sometimes this can feel a little heavy because it is a glue. So I'm just going around the tear duct here. I'm gonna go ahead and take that same pale gold shade that I used earlier, and I'm going to pat it right there on the inner corner of my eye. So next, I'm gonna go ahead and hop off camera to do my eyeliner and mascara just to save on time for you guys, but I am gonna share what I'm using. So for the mascara, I am using the Wet n Wild Lash-O-Matic Duo. I love this stuff. Now for the actual waterline, I'm using the Mally Evercolor Starlight Waterproof Liner in Midnight. Right along the upper lashes, I do wing out my liner a lot, and I'm using the NARS Cream Eyeshadow in Zardoz. I'm gonna go ahead and work on this, and then I'll be right back. Alright guys, this is the completed look. I had a blast doing this video. I really, really like this eyeshadow look. I might wear it to work tomorrow. I'm debating on it. It is a little bit bold, but that's my thing. I like it. Anyways, this palette is actually pretty cool. I haven't used every single shade though, so that's why I'm not doing a review on it. But you guys can see I got my fingers in some, and obviously I used some on my eyes today. Really, really digging the pigmentation here of Nimbus. Like, I needed this shade in my life. It's not really red, it's not really pink. It's an in-between, and you guys are gonna see more of it, I'm sure. So yeah, the bottom row of this palette is like screaming my name. If you guys follow me, you know the bottom row here. Got your girl. I am gonna be playing around with that. So you guys will definitely see more of this palette, maybe even a review in the future. But I thought I'd go ahead and just pop on here and share a look with you guys because, you know, I mean, it's summertime and I like the colors. So if you guys liked my video, please subscribe, hit that button, give me a thumbs up. It totally helps me out, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.